Like,
Next
Antonio ends up going with a new group. San Antonio with the ball. 8-point game. Yep, that one's good. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow. A tremendous on-ball defender, Derek White. He makes life easier for his coach with his physicality and willingness to take charges.
Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Murray and White in the backcourt. And it's Vassell in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Fires from deep. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. And another area where White helps the club defensively is in transition.
It's because he's good athletically, understands where he needs to be, and when he's aggressive, BA, and 100% focused, this team gets a lot more stops.
Randall against Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Rose. 8 points in his last timeout. White against MP. 6 to shoot. Up top, Randall. It's stolen by Pirtle. Pass to White. Barrett against Johnson. 35 seconds left to play in the half. Vassell's shot is good.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. To the inside, D. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Murray with it. Randall's in his pocket. Murray, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
MP outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there.
And so it's New York, ending the quarter up 10. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league, you know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Derrick Rose is out there with MP, and it's Barrett in at the small forward position. White can't hit, and the Knicks shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. MP finds Rose. Pirtle against Robinson, and it's Rose penetrating, and it's rejected.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's White. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That shot takes touch, and it takes finesse. White continues to polish his craft.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become?
Here's Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Up top, Walker. Fournier covering. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's gotten his first points in this one.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And here's MP. He's got 26. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Toppin. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be.
Knicks substitution. At the line for the Knicks, Julius Randle. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half. And he's really silencing all the haters. Randle has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
New York has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. MP against White. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third.
They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And Johnson drops them both. And so it's the New York Knicks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Murray and White in the backcourt. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Randle can't hit.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Shot clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Pass to Murray. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Explosive athleticism. Murray usually showing it with the ball in his hands, but he can also just go get it.
Outside Barrett. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Here's D. Goes back up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's his second.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
One shot.
Free throw no good from MP. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Pass to Vassell. With the fadeaway. No good off the back of the rim.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And a big finish by Robinson.
What a beautiful look. Randle continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Murray finds Pirtle. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Murray. Another shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
Really like the
foul.
work inside from
First
Pirtle,
team
using his
foul.
body well to draw the contact on his way up.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time for New York. They've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Now here's MP, tightly guarded. Vassell with the rebound.
Blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
McDermott's checked in for Vassell.
Second team
The
foul.
Spurs have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began.
Your Spurs, Doug McDermott.
Rose against Murray. The kick out to White. And another shot. White on the wing. Wide open look. It's good.
Love how Derek plays the game. Catches fire quick when he's getting to his spots.
New York's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Randall against Johnson.
2 minutes remaining.
Randall inside.
2 minutes.
White against MP. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 13.
You want to talk about bully ball? Randall at 250 pounds, overpowering the field.
Murray passes to White. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Randall against Johnson. On the wing, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. They're trailing by 14. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Derrick Rose.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. MP outside. 1:07 left in the final quarter. And again, New York with the triple.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team. This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Next substitution.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.